Have you ever stopped to ask why? It's just 3 letters, but in that single word lies the spark of every discovery, the seed of every revolution, and the soul of philosophy. And no one understood this better than a man who wrote nothing, claimed to know nothing, and yet changed everything. His name was Socrates. Born in 470 BCE at Alapis, a small village just outside Athens, Greece. His father, Sophroniskis, was a stonemason and sculptor. Meanwhile, his mother, Phainarete, was a midwife. A fact Socrates later used metaphorically. He said he helped give birth to ideas, just as his mother helped deliver children. Socrates likely received a typical Athenian education, including music, gymnastics, poetry, and philosophy. But unlike the sophists, he never charged money for teaching. He served as a hoplite in the Athenian army and fought bravely in battles like Potidaea, Delium, and Amphipolis. In 5th century Athens, Socrates wandered the streets, barefoot, plain-robed, and relentless. He didn't teach in a classroom. He asked questions in marketplaces. What is justice? What is virtue? Can anyone truly know anything? He stopped soldiers, merchants, poets, and politicians with just one challenge. Why do you believe that? And he wouldn't let them go until they examined it. This was the Socratic method. Not teaching answers, but teaching how to question. Socrates believed that real wisdom begins when we realize how little we truly know. As he said, I know that I know nothing. It was never about being clever. It was about being honest with ourselves. But not everyone liked being questioned. Socrates was accused of corrupting the youth and dishonoring the gods. In truth, he had done something more dangerous. He made people think. He stood trial. He could have apologized. He could have begged. Instead, he said, "The unexamined life is not worth living." And for that, they sentenced him to death. In 399 BCE, he simply drank the hemlock, a highly toxic plant, because he believed that integrity, the courage to ask why, was worth more than life itself. Socrates' death marked not an end, but a beginning. His relentless questioning laid the groundwork for Western philosophy. He influenced thinkers from Plato and Aristotle to Descartes, Nietzsche, and even modern psychologists. He is remembered not for telling us what to think, but for showing us how to think. Fast forward 24 centuries. We live in the age of answers, instant information, infinite opinions. But amidst all the noise, how often do we stop to ask why? Without why, we drift. With why, we navigate.